Hi everyone, I'm Petram and welcome to my channel. Today we have a scary video about a family in Essex, England, who claim their house is haunted by demonic entities. So before anything else, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's watch this video together. Jeff from the Ghost Tech Paranormal group visits Becky's house and interviews her and her two children. Becky says that ever since they moved into this house, they've been experiencing terrifying events. Becky mentions that one day James came to her and said he saw a demonic entity on the carpet and heard a clicking sound. Becky also talked about a scary experience she had. She says that one day she was sitting and watching TV when she felt the temperature drop. She mentions that one night, while she was trying to sleep, it felt like someone with a deep male voice whispered hello in her ear. Chloe, the daughter of the family, says she saw a woman heading towards the bedroom who was wearing a white dress, had black hair and black eyes. She also hears voices while she trying to sleep, as if someone is talking to her. James, the son of the family, says that while he was playing with Legos, he heard a clicking sound and saw a white shadow emerge from the carpet and then disappear. He also recounts seeing a girl with black eyes, pale skin, and no mouth, peering at him from behind the laundry basket.
Becky now takes us on a walkthrough of the property.
So this is where James was playing on the floor with his Lego when he saw that, a light come up out the floor with clicking.
Yep, he was literally sitting just there, just playing like all children do, and all of a sudden he came running up to me and he said, "Mum, I've just seen a click in the carpet." So I said, "What are you on about?" And it was literally right here, and he said it just came up.
Okay, has anything else happened in this living room at all?
Yep, James was watching TV only a week ago, and he was sitting on the sofa, and he saw a light streak across in front of him, in front of the screen.
Okay. Where to next? Where would you like to take us next?
Kitchen. Yeah, we'll go to the kitchen.
Kitchen?
There's a couple of things happened in there.
Okay. Okay, so what happens in this area?
In here, we've had Chloe standing here, and her hoodie's been pulled. I can't remember which direction she was facing, but she felt a tug on her hoodie. Over here, on the worktop, there was a cereal bowl just sitting there.
Okay.
Everyone else was in the other room, and the cereal bowl just span.
So it was actually just spinning on the work surface?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Where to next?
Hallway, I would say. Have you seen my map? Welcome to the dark side. Nah.
As we go into the hallway, Becky points out her doormat, which is Star Wars, Welcome to the Dark Side. And as she mentions the doormat, a loud voice of a child says, "Matt, here is the audio taken from my digital recorder."
Have you seen my map?
Star Wars.
Welcome to the dark side. Nah. Have you seen my map?
Star Wars.
Welcome to the dark side. Nah.
Okay, so this is the downstairs of the hallway, so what happens in this area?
Down here, we've seen light streaks again. Chloe has felt a lot of things in this hallway, and we've seen a lot of things out of the corner of her eye. And yeah, I think that's about it in here.
When you say out the corner of your eye, do you mean like shadow figures moving, things like that?
Yeah, just something sort of very fast, just rushing by.
Okay.
Just maybe a shadow. It's one of those things when you think,
It's just too quick.
did I see that? You know, yeah.
I'll take it upstairs next then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we are upstairs, and this is where James had his other experience. He was using the bathroom, shall we say. He was sitting on the loo there and had the door open. And this is the wash basket that he was referring to, where a girl peered out from and looked at him.
That's right. Yeah, he just happened to glance out here, and a little girl was just peeking round the corner, and he only saw her for a few seconds. But yeah, it was long enough for him to be able to describe her. So in here, this is my bedroom, and a male voice has said hello in my ear.
So this is the final room in the house. This is Chloe's room. How long have you stayed in this house for now?
We've been here almost 8 years.
Okay. So, sorry, yeah. So this is Chloe's room. What goes on in here?
She has described to me, I personally haven't seen anything in here, but she has described to me a lot of things moving. She'll lose something and she'll see it in a different place. She's had a necklace on a hook over there swinging when she hasn't been anywhere near it. And obviously when Chloe's asleep at night, she will hear almost a crowd of people talking to her.
With the walkthrough completed, Becky and her children leave the property, and Mark and I decide to do a daytime session to see if any of the spirits will communicate with us before we set up for the nighttime investigation.
We've now come up into Becky's daughter Chloe's room. There's been quite a lot of activity up here that Chloe has told us about, be it from loads of different voices she hears when she's trying to get her sleep at night, to she saw an apparition of a lady going into her mum's room from the hallway. So I'd like to ask, who are the voices that she hears? Could you please tell me your name? If you could talk to me in either this little black box I'm holding here with the red light, or there's another one on there, look, with a red light on it. If you could speak to me through that and let me know who you are and the reason why you're in the house and maybe wanting to contact Chloe, that would be good. Who was the lady that Chloe saw going from the hallway into her mum's room? Who are you? Tell me your name, please.
So, we just wanted to let you know that Becky and her children have now left the house. And the reason for that is because they've asked us to come here today to speak to you, to find out who you are. Now, they've heard you and seen you. So, my name is Jeff. The gentleman here is Mark. Can you tell us your name, please? Can you do that again, please? That noise was from the living room, and then I've just heard another noise from upstairs. Can you do that again, please? Can you do that again, please? Maybe the man that's been heard here that said hello to Becky in her bedroom. Can you come forward, please? Now we're going to be here for some time.
An EVP is received, which sounds like a child's voice saying, "The family." Here is the audio enhanced.
Now we're going to be here for some time. Now we're going to be here for some time.
We now prepare for our nighttime investigation, and we have our static cams in place. Static cam 1 is where James saw a girl with black eyes peer at him from behind the washbin. We have also placed a teddy bear as a trigger object. Static cam 2 is at the bottom of the stairs. We have a REM pod and motion detector lights covering the staircase. Static cam 3 is on the ground floor, covering the hallway. Static cam 4 is on the ground floor living room.
So, as I said to you earlier, we're now here for the evening to speak to you. And if you want to play with the teddy bear upstairs, you can do. So my name's Jeff. The gentleman here is Mark. Now when I was upstairs earlier, setting up, I heard a child's voice from behind me asking, "Where are the kids?" So Becky and the children have left the house for the evening, and they've asked us here to find out who you are and why you are here. So they've seen you, they've heard you. So can you come and speak to us, please? We're not here to ask you to leave. I think one of the questions that the family would like to know is if you're going to harm them at all. So please speak into this little red light. It will record your voice and then we can play it back and hear what you have to say. So please come and speak to us. down here in this living room, they see a lot of lights moving. Can you show yourself as a light, please?
I think I hear a voice, and it is captured on my digital recorder. A voice asking, "What's your name?" Here is the audio with enhancements. We fire up the ghost spirit box, but had no communication. So Mark decided to do a solo session in Becky's room.
I've now come up and I'm in Becky's room, the mum. There's been one strange report in here, and that was that Becky heard a male voice one night saying hello to her. So I'd like to ask for the gentleman who said hello to Becky that night. Could you please tell me your name? Why have you come back to the house to visit Becky and her family? Did you live round here maybe before this estate was built? Were you a farmer? Are you any relation to the children that have been heard here and the lady that's been seen on the landing coming into this room? Are you any relation to them? If the little girl's in the hallway, don't be scared. Becky's children have said it's okay for you to talk to us, and they will be back. They've just gone out for the evening and left us here to see if we can put... Shit, Jeff! Jeff!
Hold on.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't move.
You alright?
No.
What's up?
I think I've just seen the little girl by the door. Oh, f***ing hell. Sorry for swearing. Oh. I've just seen this door here, look, Jeff. I've just seen the apparition of a little girl stood by that door a little bit further in than where you are. Here. She was about that tall. And she came into the door. I noticed her and it darted back out that way.
So Mark's seen a little girl upstairs peering him round the door as he's laying on the bed. But unfortunately, we haven't got a camera facing that area. Just damn typical. Hopefully we'll capture something on camera a bit later on during the investigation.
With Mark seeing a child on the upper hallway, I go to Chloe's room for a solo session. We set up our EMF tripwire running from the staircase up and along the first floor hallway and into Chloe's room where I am located. Mark will be downstairs in the living area. So here I am up in Chloe's room, and we've set up a tripwire, an EMF tripwire. Now this is running from Chloe's room out into the hallway, along the hallway, and then all the way down the stairs. So if it picks up any EMF, it will light up. Also up on the chest of drawers up there, oh, the tripwire just activated. As I was just about to say, there's a sensitive digital recorder by the door on top of that chest of drawers. Can you make the lights light up again, please? Can you touch the lights? Then they'll all light up and I'll be able to see it. The lights will change colour from yellow, red, blue. Can you do that again, please? Can you come along the hallway and say hello? Introduce yourself. Were you from Bower Hall, the big mansion that once stood here? Wow. Wow, that just went off the screen. And I can tell you also, I had a full battery and it's just dropped right the way down to 4 minutes. It's also drained the battery out of my camera, and now there is static coming up through my legs and through all my arms, and I've got a static charge now going through me. Wow, that is strong. That is so strong that I'm actually starting to slightly shake. It's coming right the way through my legs, up through the ground. It looks like the EMF burst went straight through the tripwire and again, and it's coming right through me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So you're from Bower Hall, okay. Oh, okay. As the EMF tripwire activates to my question confirming that the spirits are here from Bower Hall, my digital recorder also picks up a man's voice saying, Bower Hall. Were you from Bower Hall, the big mansion that once stood here? Wow. Were you from Bower Hall? The big mansion that once stood here? Wow. The static charge that went through me is now leaving me. But it was like the EMF went straight through the tripwire and straight through my legs and up through my body. I'm just going to pick up this digital recorder. Oh, wow, and again. Okay. I'm going to be off camera. I'm just going to use my handheld camera and go to the hallway. Hello there. Could you light up the lights again for me, please? Thank you. And I just want to show this to the other camera here. I'm coming back over. I just wanted to show you this where, hopefully I'm going to get this on camera. There was another burst of EMF and the screen there, as you can see, is absolutely run out of battery. It's just drained the battery straight out of my camera. I'm going to grab this camera that's on the side now. Okay, I've now taken the static cam that was filming me in Chloe's bedroom and going back out to the hallway, as it still has 18 minutes. Hello there. Sorry, I just had to grab another camera. Can you please light up the lights again for me? Fantastic, thank you so much, thank you. Are you the gentleman that spoke to Becky in her room? You said hello. I guess she was just trying to get her attention. Thank you so much. So I'm still standing here, the lights are going off, and I've confirmed that there's a gentleman here from Bower Hall, and he did try to get Becky's attention by saying hello. I didn't get a response when I was speaking to you earlier regarding if the family's okay to stay here. They really need to know that they're okay and they don't need to be scared to live here in the house with you. Can you please light up the lights so we can let them know they are okay to stay here? I receive an EVP of a man's voice on my digital recorder saying, yes, it is okay for Becky and her children to stay in the house. So we can let them know they are okay to stay here. So we can let them know they are okay to stay here. When Becky and her children returned to the house the following day, the house had changed. She stated that the house seemed brighter and she felt no uneasiness. Since the investigation, the spirits have stepped back and not shown themselves after we asked them not to scare the children.
Thank you for watching the video till the end. Don't forget to support my channel and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.